So. Oh, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on it. Great. You do that. You're gonna make a damn good nun. Ted, as many times as Robin told this story over the years, she would never quite be able to explain the logic of her next move. Music playing. Is this a strip show or a Kiss concert? SHH. She's starting. Please turn off your cell phones, pagers. And sense of shame. Alright, boys. Lie back. Get comfortable, and enjoy the show. Of course there's no way I'm telling you about her show. So, let's skip ahead a little. Ow. Oh my god, are you alright? No, I am not alright, you idiot. My ankle is broken. Take me to the hospital. Actually, we have tickets. Crying. You know what? Thanks a lot, Barney. She told you at the beginning of the show not to use the smoke machine when she's on the hippity hop. Now I'm going to have to spend the rest of my bachelor party in a hospital. Well, hey, maybe we'll get to see her X-rays. The ultimate strip show. X-rays. More like triple X-rays. Just stop. Which exits the hospital? What if she doesn't make it to the hospital? Barney, please calm down. Maybe we should just take her to the
boss, for something that I'm
all these days, which is why I felt Kingsman a safer place for a chat. I'm worried that Ferdinand's political ambitions may be putting him in danger. I need you to do me a small favor. What sort of favor? Morton, so, you're serious about being a soldier? Oh, yes. Which regiment? Grenadiers. Grenadiers. Well, when the time comes, contact me. I'll see what I can do. Oxford, Conrad, you're going to need that shooting suit after all. Machinery rumbling. Alarm bleating. My shepherd, I have a Faberge egg made especially for you. And look inside. A little replica of Angus, your favorite goat. Shepherd, you're late. Take a seat. What is trust? Trust is having confidence in the honesty of another. That will be our weapon to change the world. Who to other Dave? To the couple. Yeah, to you guys. Congratulations. Alright. God, what was sorry, I just lost my train of, I got a train of train. What I'm basically saying is, I'm not, may not be an expert on love, you know, for Essie, but I do know a lot about animals. He's an indigenous, he's a woodland creature. Did I cover burrowing? Did I go over burrow because I don't know if I had a whole thing on burrow. Did it get hotter? 10 degrees hotter? Where did that breeze go? It is hot. My elbows are sweating. That's weird. I don't know why I'm telling you this now. Oh, boy, I had so many beautiful things. I'm just gonna sum it up what I wanted to say. Dave, Robert, good luck. That's really what it comes down to. And anybody who wants to learn more about porcupines, I'll be off to the side over here. Yeah, food for thought, ladies and gentlemen. You invited Stephanie. Sorry to jump you like that. I didn't even know Robin was gonna invite her. I'm an idiot. You still got a thing for her, don't you? So, Stephanie, I saw the way that you were looking at Griffin. Is something going on? I don't know. I guess I feel bad about the way things ended between us. I might have been a little rough on him. A little. Okay, Robin, a lot. I'll own it. Seeing him tonight and up there in his little uniform and so cute. I don't know. It just reminds me that he has so much potential. You deserve a great girl in your life, but you gotta understand how the world works. What's wrong with being a zookeeper? Nothing. You're the best. Okay, it's just, look, offer's still on the table to work at the dealership. Okay, because here's you. The grass, mine's greener. Dave, no, I'm serious. You could make you suppose I owe you, our country or any other beloved cause. I have already paid. I have paid in full, sir. So let me tell you what I will do. I will break me out of this cell. I will claim my gold and get filthy rich. Rich enough to buy your flag, righteous blue behind. Just so I can kick it all day long. Groans. Captain, I'm finding it difficult to reconcile the man on this piece of paper with the one I'm looking at. I suggest you find the horse sense to accept my offer before I give in to my better judgment. Private, the man stays in the bull pit till further notice. Yes, sir. Woman, John. Scrape of cutlery on plate. John. Sleepyhead. Supper's waiting for you. Gasps. Urinating. Hey. I gave you a bucket. I ain't going to tell you again. Use it. Private. Colonel Powell. Colonel Powell. Sir, he stole your horse. No. Son of a. Carter. Stammering. That's Domingo's band. Shut your damn mouth, Corporal. Speaks Apache. What's he saying? Carter. Apache continues. The hell's he saying now? What the hell's he saying? Carter. He's saying, gunshot. Horse neighs. Apache's yelling, gunshots. Carter. Shooting continues. Man speaks Apache. I thought you didn't care. I don't. Grunt. She's excited to see you. Wait. Babbles. Man, parenting is easy. Look at that. Yeah, 2 hours a day. Yeah, this is delightful. This is awesome. This thing. We should get one of these above our bed. Cell phone RLNG both. Oh, hello. Hey. Oh my god. You guys have to come out with me. Haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, my friend is spinning at the Royalton tonight. There's a rumor that Prince might perform. Really need to get out of the house. I have not been out since Jimmy and I got divorced, and I really need you there. Please. How do we do this? Do I call the babysitter bunch? Don't know about that. Let's just. LT's too late. Will. Okay. Why don't you drop it at the fire station? We can't leave her at the. What are you talking about? That's not how it works. The baby drop. Okay. No, I'm kidding. What are you, like, having a baby? You, like, lost your sense of humor? What are you doing? I am using the little box in the FaceTime to put makeup on. You're not even looking at us, are you? No. Who looks at the other people when they FaceTime? Why are you guys not coming out? Is fucking Jimmy there? Jimmy. No, Jimmy's not here. We we don't have a babysitter, so, yeah, hello, fucking bring her, scoffs, no, yes, what are you doing, what are you thinking, let's just do it, this could be, like, a doorway to a whole new life where we have it all, we have fun and a baby, that's fantastic, this is the moment, I'll need this is the moment, let's do it, okay, I'll need to go out, let's go, alright, I'm down, little chicken, come on, baby's first rave, both LMLTATL and G dance MUSLC, baby's first rave, all LMLTATL and G dance MUSLC, baby's first rave, all CONTL and UELMLTATL and G dance MUSLC, wait, shit, diaper bag, LT needs to be restocked, L gotta get more shit, okay, you know what, she needs an extra onesie in case she craps herself, L think L better pump, you gotta pump, L think L need to pump, she wants your necklace, give me your necklace, now, go pump, we should get the cooler, okay, here we go, wait, LF we're bringing the swing, let's just bring the jumper, we have room, L think we have room, butt paste, L don't know where the butt paste is, L don't know where it is, Binky, L don't know where the Binky is, Binky's over here, L got Binky, BABBLLNG the second, bag bacon, whoa, I can't believe I met a real explorer just, like my hero, Juan Frog de Leon, why you're wasting your brain on that pompous old hat, what, surely you'd agree, Juan Frog de Leon, is the greatest explorer of all time, what's he done lately, well, he discovered none other than the lost city of Marabra, and the lost tribe of Marabra and the lost temple of Marabra, and who could forget the gold coins he found, in the lost couch of Marabra, so he found a bunch of stuff all sitting in the same place, and he holds the record for circumnavigating the world, around the world in 90 days, well, that's a terrible title, and he's going to be awfully embarrassed when I break that record in way less time, 89 days, no, around the world in 80 days, it's a way better title, I had a dream I went around the world in 80 days, laughs, that's impossible, yeah, I mean, I tend to avoid arguing with people who can and has beat me up, but if I may, let's see, according to my recreation of Juan Frog's journey, I have calculated that by going through the deadly Torubian jungle, across a barely held together rope to Umka, and through the bog of doom from which no mortal has returned, Juan Frog could have actually done it in 81 days, Denton Point, you, what, sorry, bird, yes, what's your name, oh, Jane, you know the tricks, yes, you need something, 30 seconds till the bird locker, you're Nicole, oh, wow, Mr. Wonderstone, that is a tremendous honor, I don't think I'm ready to take on that, I'm not rehearsed, I would need several years of that is not an outfit, Mr. Marv Eldon, this may be a bad idea, you're gonna be great, I'm terrified of crowds, don't worry, you have no idea, I have a fear, that is tight, what, she has no ribs, you took her hair, on speakers abracadabra, you know, folks, when you grow up as a magician.
Believing in, people are, like, cheering me on, whereas when I was out in Australia, you know, people weren't so happy about that. He doesn't have a good gardener then. That's right, I guess the whole experience just reaffirms any of the beliefs that you have. You got to walk like a duck, and it really doesn't matter what other people think. It's not my job to make everybody else happy. Bottom line, nice and easy. That's what the show taught me, that it's okay to be yourself. I really wasn't lazy or boring. This is the cover of People. You'll notice Julia Roberts actually signed it for me. You see, we're on the same cover. And a little funny thing that I like to do with this is to go like this. Watch this, Julia, me, kissing sound. See, she's kissing me. I get approached a lot about people's music careers. I want to sing. Oh, are you a singer? I don't say it to them, but I have to think to myself, what do you expect me to do for you? Because I'm in the same boat as you. Strutting his stuff on the street. Alright, that's great. Thank you very much. A singer right here, everybody. Yeah, every time I do a speaking engagement, there's always an autograph line. And I tell you what, the scary people hang out at the very end of the line. Laughs. That's when you got to try and wrap it up, because they're waiting to talk to you about something. It's a little strange, but I'll enjoy it while it lasts, and take the 15 minutes as far as I can. When did you write this song? I wrote it, like, the day after I was voted off, to tune of I Will Survive. At first I was afraid. Hell, I was terrified. I'm dropped with 15 castaways split in 2 equal tribes. Well, I'd worked out a crafty plan, and I thought I'd firmly locked my fate, till some gourmet baker man sent my ass right to the States, and now I'm back from the outback. Well, it seems like yesterday we landed. While I dry heaved in a sack, I thought that Tina was my rock, and I felt like Colby was no liar. Now I'm thinking, what a crock, cause Jeff is putting out my fire. Lord knows I tried. We double tied, and with my allies jumping sides. Well, hey, I knew my rice was fried. Weren't they the ones who clearly claimed this was a game? They'd hold no grudges, and I suppose they thought I'd feel the same. Hell no, not I, because I could survive. If only I had nabbed a pig, I could be leader of that tribe. Well, I couldn't gather wood like Keith, and I couldn't hold my lower teeth, but I could survive, and I would survive. Hey, Jeff, when we return, he was at the center of some of the show's most memorable moments. The guy killed a pig. Man, the guy's a whack job. Jeff, everyone fell in love with Elizabeth. Well, almost everyone. It's like a drinking game. Every time Elizabeth tears up, take a drink, she annoys the crap out of me. You can't spend weeks in the outback without developing strong feelings about people's personalities. When we asked the survivors who they would least like to get stuck with on a desert island, the tribe spoke Jerry, but surprisingly, when we asked who got the worst rap, the answer, once again Jerry. As for who they would most like to get stuck with on a desert island, it was a tie between Jeff and the only person besides Tina not to be voted out, Michael. Success before I went on Survivor was about success in business. It was about making more money. PENI pre-survivor Mike was go, go, go. Rush as much into a date as you could and get as much fun and enjoyment out of life as there was to be had. Michael, okay, baby, that's the first dogfish I've ever gotten out here. While I was out on Survivor, I started to pray, and I started to develop a relationship with God.
First escape you learn is generally from a school locker. All laughing. The jocks hated us because we always stole their girlfriends away from them. Using the power of magic. Dance music playing on speakers. Runs. All gasp. Audience gasps. I like the blonde. Oh, thanks. Makes you look cute. Thanks. So I finally got this new bed that I ordered. What? Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. Behind you. Audience gasps. It's an octuple king. Biggest bed in Vegas. Easily sleeps 24 adults. If the phone rings and I'm on the other side of the bed, I can't get to it. There's no way. Sword. AHH. God, that was close. The point is, it's a huge bed, and I was wondering, would you like to see it tonight nakedly? Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Since we just started working together. Listen, Nicole, it's Jane. Sword. Jane gasps. I know this is your first show and it's all very new and fresh and exciting, but when you have done this 5,000 times, you'll find that having sex with me is the only way to mitigate the miserable drudgery of your existence. My point is this. Let's just have sex. You are dead. DJ, come on, come on. Backslash and 5 screaming, growling, chowder. Backslash and 1 come on. DJ, help, chowder, help, help. Backslash and 5 you think you can just. Backslash and 5 terrorize my lawn. Backslash and 1 no, I'm sorry. Backslash and 5 you wanna be a dead person. Backslash and 1 no, I love life. This place is not a playground for children. Backslash and 4 got it from now on. This is my house. Why can't you respect that? Why can't you just stay away from gasping, heart beating, beating stops, wheezes, house groans, sirens wailing, grass squishes, grunts, man push, both grunting, engine starts, no siren, never a good sign, cracking, I'm a murderer. Backslash and 1 no, you're not, I'm not. Backslash and 1 when it's an accident. Backslash and 1 they call it manslaughter. Gulps, I think I'm gonna throw up. Backslash and 1 Olivia Newton-John's a little. Backslash and 1 more love playing over stereo. Great. Babysitter's here. Backslash and 1 see ya, DJ. Backslash and 1 to make you go. Perfect. Backslash and 1 will a little more love. Backslash and 1 make you. Backslash and 5 stop. Backslash and 1 song stops. DJ, hey DJ, I just saw an ambulance. Did I miss anything interesting? Hello, Elizabeth, can I talk to you about something? Backslash and 1 oh, yeah, of course. Backslash and 1 you can. Cantaloupe. Backslash and 4 shouting. Backslash and 1 we are gonna have. Backslash and 1 the bestest time. Backslash and 1 I've got tons. Backslash and 1 of neat activities planned. They already left. Backslash and 1 oh, they did.
Desert. Bury her and wash our hands of this whole thing. Dude, what is the matter with you? I'm just trying to illustrate to Marshall that as his best man. You're not my best man. As his best man, I would help him bury a hooker in the desert. I'm not a hooker. And you're not my best man. You've ruined my bachelor party. I don't know why you wouldn't just listen to me. When I said I didn't want this. Well, the fight started 10 minutes ago. Maybe we should listen. Radio announcer, oh, doctor, what a fight. That knockout will be talked about for years to come. Anyone lucky enough to be in the arena tonight just witnessed boxing history in the making. Thank you so much, Margaret. I can't believe you carved that crucifix yourself. So talented. Didn't think you could carve. For you. Oh. And this one's from Grandma Lois. Grandma Lois, oh. No, wait, darling. Before you open this, I want to say a few words. Ted, okay, something you need to know. Grandma Lois thought she was giving her granddaughter an antique sewing machine. And we're back in. Honey. This handy little device has been in our family for generations. I used it, your great-grandmother used it. Now. Her mother didn't use this one. But she used one just like it. Of course, back then, they were made out of wood. And, I guess before that, you just had to do it by hand. Would you pass the wine, please? No. Hey, Marshall. While we're here, you may as well go down to the morgue and climb into a drawer. 'Cause that's what marriage is like. Can I get an amen? Chuckling. Is everything alright at home, Stuart? No. Sighs. It's broken. Oh, damn it, this is bad. I really can't lose this job. My daughters are about to start school. And my fiancé copyright, well. Ever since he got back from Iraq. Pretty much all he does is drink. I think about leaving him. But I don't want my girls growing up without a dad. Like I did. I don't want them to know what that's like. So, showtime? What is the matter with you? Her ankle's broken. I know for a fact. that the second half of her act takes place largely in a seated or supine position. Oh, that's true. Treasure, please, don't worry about the show. We'd feel bad. What does that mean? No. We just mean, you're off the hook. You don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. Well, guess what? I know I don't have to do it. I do it because I am good at it. Look, I don't need your pity. All I want to do is give you a great show. Because you're getting married. Is that so much to ask? Is that such a major inconvenience? Instrumental rock music plays. Oh. Wow. Oh, that is wrong. Oh, that's just so wrong. Well, the doctor did say for her to keep it elevated. Hissing. When I was a girl, my mother taught me and my sister to use it. We used to have contests to see who could finish faster. It was so exciting. The whole family would gather around to watch. And when I was a new bride, this is what kept me busy all those long nights. When your grandfather was in Korea. Oh. Grandma Lois, and speaking of your grandpa, though I don't think he'd care to admit this to any of his army buddies, but he'd have a go at it every once in a while. And he enjoyed it? Laughs. Oh. Open it up, sweetie. May this give for you as much joy as it's brought me. Oh, thank you. Lily laughs quietly. Grandma, Wow. Well, take it out, honey. I want to show you how to use it. Robin, okay, no. Don't take it.
On? Yes, and I need. Then they made me the reservation. I don't understand why I have to put a credit card down if it's already paid for. Male employee, I'm sorry, but it's company policy. Right. Male employee, if you'd like, I will call corporate and triple check. Please, do it. Female employee, hello, I can help you over here, sir. Hey, yeah, I have a car reserved for me. Or a noon pickup. Female employee, great. I just need your credit card and driver's license. Yeah, here you go. Female employee, perfect, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, this expires in a week. Scoffs. I won't be needing it past then. Female employee, you'll need a valid driver's license. That doesn't expire for 2 months in order to rent a car. That makes no sense. It's valid for when I need it. Just so you know. Blossom, Rose, Chuckles, you have to have a credit card if you want us to rent you a car. This is insane. This is literally insane. They made me the reservation. Size, just 1 second. Thanks. Butters, alright. Female employee, are you two together? Excuse me, she should be so lucky. Chuckles, it seems the same company has reserved both your cars, and they both have the same destination. When's your appointment? 7 days. Mine's in 5. You a serial killer? Yeah, no, I say, no, definitely not. No, promise. Never killed anyone. Shame. Chuckles, well, maybe we could help each other. In killing each other? Well, no. Getting to Dr. Stevenson's. You're British. In it. Do you have earbuds? Teddy, awesome. So you want to take the first shift and then we'll do a swap out? Rose, you can't drive. Teddy, that's not true. I can turn the wheel and everything. Can even stay on the right side and sit just once a week, or 1 hour. I'm sorry, that was 3 months ago. I know, I heard her, and I want to sit and talk with you for an hour. More than once a week, but tonight, I cannot. What are you doing? I promised Mitch I would sit and watch the game with him tonight, and what? Can we please just slide the dialogue night again? I'm so sorry. I can do Monday night. Thank you. Doorbell rings. He's early. Yeah, you'd be early, too. If all you did all day was eat hummus and masturbate. What's hummus? That is a Mediterranean spread. Honey, what's masturbate? It's a cracker. Oh, hey, Mitch, your hair looks good. Thanks. Yeah, I had to cut it for a fucking tampon commercial. Cara, Uncle Mitch gasps. How's my favorite ballerina doing? Hi, Uncle Mitch. Wow, gosh, you're so light. Are you dieting? Do you want to come to my dance recital? Oh, no, honey. The only style of dancing that Uncle Mitch likes involves a big, shiny pole and a broken woman with daddy issues. Groans. Yeah, story time is over. Go fix your hair. Smells good in here. James. Oh, number nums. Vegetable medley. How are you? Good. You're good. Yeah. Are you dating anyone? Oh, you know who I ran into? Ooh, Mrs. Hickham at a Starbucks in Druid Hills. Our social studies teacher? Yeah, I asked her out and she wouldn't go out with me, which is crazy because I nailed her in high school. You did? I dated her mouth for a full semester. Laughing. Okay. Bathed, diapered, and in the PJS. Is Dave meeting your needs sexually? Yeah, I guess. Mitch, good. Not really. I would like to strap you to my face and say the alphabet. That's going too far. Oh, look at these little fuckers. What's your name? Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Why can't they talk yet? Are they retarded or something? Don't say. You can't say that. Well, this one right here looks a little down to or that. Mitch, I'm kidding. A little bit though. No. Hey, pumpkin. We'll see you right after the game. Okay, Jamie, have fun. I like it. Oh, God, crying. Let's go. Okay, bye. Both babies crying. Size. Mitch and Dave. Mitch and Dave out on the town. Oh, dude, I didn't tell you. I booked a major movie role this week. I auditioned for a movie role. I got it. Yeah, first one. Hey, good for you. What is it called? Untitled Awesome Movie. Truly, that's the name. Yeah, good for you. Do you want to hotbox this nutsack? No, I've got a big day tomorrow. Take the wheel. Steering wheel. Oh, steer for me. Mitch, come on, buddy. Let's make it to the run in the same circles. You were pretty popular, if I remember correctly. You won best hair. Did I? What did you win? I didn't. They usually give out like 15 of those, and only to the same 5 people. Yeah, well, listen, Matt, it was really nice seeing you. What are you doing back in Mercury? You moved back. Of course not. Gross. No, I live in Minneapolis. Oh, I'm just here taking care of a little real estate thing. I own some property. I read in the Sun you're a writer. Yes, I am an author. Children's books. Why, that's industry speak for young adults. It's a very popular teen series. It's everywhere. It's huge. You've probably seen it. Vampires. Snide laughter. Chuckles. Lemon heads. It's a shame about Ray. Hey, take that, liver. Chuckles. Weren't you that hate crime guy? Clears throat. Excuse me. You totally were. You're the hate crime guy. Oh, my god. Why didn't you just say that? Now I know who you are. Matt, the hate crime guy. Yes, Mavis. When we were seniors. A bunch.
That I'd never knew before. Screaming. Elizabeth, get the water. You okay? Oh, my god. He's burnt. He's burnt pretty bad. Michael, the most significant point of my spiritual journey is when I fell into the fire. I didn't understand it at the time, because I thought at that point, potentially, I had a chance to win it, and that my journey was going to be a lot different, and why would God let me fall into the fire? And I've since learned that it was the greatest, most significant turning point in my life spiritually. What I'm here to tell you is it wasn't about Survivor, and it wasn't about $1 million, and it wasn't about a TV show, and it wasn't about the healing of my hands. It was about the healing of my heart. A friend of mine started a war on addiction campaign last year. People didn't have any reason or desire to listen to Mike Skupin, but now kids flock like crazy to hear stories about Survivor. And right when we get M laughing, we hit M with the truth about addiction. The choices that you guys, and that all of us adults make in life could cost us a lot more than $1 million. The choices that we make in life could cost you your life. PENI, post-Survivor Mike is more of a family man, more of a husband, and he's always been a great father, but he's more of a centered father now. Michael, now my definition of success has nothing to do with my job or nothing to do with my income, and it has everything to do with my relationship with God, and my relationship with my family. When you set those priorities in your life, everything else just falls into place. Being lazy is the one thing I didn't want to be called. You know, it's amazing. Everybody now thinks I'm Mr. Lazy. I hate that I pinned him with that lazy rap because it stuck. I always think, like, how can you make the Harvard law student, Army officer, lazy guy? Nick Brown is not lazy. Nobody gets through Harvard Law School by being lazy. I don't think Survivor has changed me dramatically as far as like what I want to do with my life. You know, I'm not dropping out of law school. I have finals like everybody else. It's made me a risk taker, much more willing to just say, you know, forget it. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to take that step off the cliff, and I may land on my feet or I may not. Somebody asked me, like, you know, like when you die, however long from now, will Survivor be on your gravestone? And I said, God, I hope not. I wouldn't mind if it was, like, Governor Nick Brown, who once got his start on this, you know, TV show that was popular. That's fine, but if this is, you know, the highlight of my life, I'll be kind of sad. This is just the beginning. Well, I think people underestimate me sometimes. They shouldn't. Laughs. I could sneak up on you. I think that I've always been that type of person that said, you know, I'm going to give it 120%. You're the man. Woohoo. The basic idea of leaving the ones you love kind of puts your relationships to a challenge, and I had no doubt going into it that everyone else said, oh, you know, this is going to be the major test. Roger, I found a little rock out here about that tall, shaped like a heart. He said, here you go. What's that look like? And I said, a heart. He said, you, give it to your boyfriend when you get back. When Elizabeth came back, she gave me a rock, shaped like a heart. It was pretty neat to know that, you know, she held onto this, through the floods, and through everything that went on, and brought it back here and gave it to me. Elizabeth then coming back, my gosh, if I could have proposed to that boy, coming off the plane, I would have gotten down on my knee and said, I am marrying you, and you are marrying me, and I've had enough of this not talking.
Jocks who thought I was gay jumped me in the woods. That's right, and hit me on the legs and dick with a crowbar. With a crowbar. I totally remember that. It was national news. I mean, until people found out that I wasn't really gay. Then it wasn't a hate crime anymore. It was a fat guy getting his ass beat. Did me, study me. Learn to speak your mind, but do it quickly. You have to remember, this is all part of your training. Okay, great. Oh, L almost forgot. The Weekend read, if I do say so myself. L thought that the Antarctica submission was pretty good. Have you read it? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? Let me explain something to you. All your best books have everything you need to know in the first 5 pages. And the last 5 pages, okay, here we go. Woman meets man, pregnant, war, alone, war over, baby old. folder. New man. Happily ever after. Bestseller. Wow. Did you prepare the conference room? Yeah. PowerPoint's all set up. Nobody knows a thing. Okay, well, get out of here. Everyone here is familiar with Dr. Sinja. Dr. Sinja is the most popular, non-denominational religious leader on the planet. He's a holistic healer and a new age dispenser of wisdom, with the following in the tens of millions. This guy can fill up a football stadium on a Tuesday. Our conventional Sirik guys always ask the seeker, what do you want? I'll challenge you to ask ourselves. WHT does like WNT from me. What does the greater Euros WNT from me? Look at this guy's attendance figures. He's outselling Celine Dion, U2, Billy Graham and Hannah Montana. What's his actual philosophy? LN quiet, there is truth. Some shit like that. Something like that. Just your typical new age bullshit crap. That's what my Aunt May used to call it. New age bullshit crap. And if anybody can sell some new age bullshit crap, it's me. Jack, it's a spiritual movement. Yeah, I have a spiritual movement every time I'll eat a bran muffin. Oh god. Santa. Alright, Jack. Assuming you can actually get an audience with the guy. You're not there thinking. You got roped. You want your old life back. You want Julia. No. You asked me to help you, and I'm here to help. You really don't think I can read you. I know everything there is to know about you. Don't squander this opportunity, Nick. I know for a fact you can use a good recommendation on Judgment Day. Okay, I think you're smelling what I'm selling. Any more questions? What's with the Steely Dan? No idea. It's always playing. It seems to relax people. Muzak continues playing. Let's do this. Yes, let's. This will tickle a bit. Screams. Sizzling. What the? Gasping. Clench M and get over here. Whistling. Inmate. Hey, are you my lawyer? Inmates chattering indistinctly. Settle down. This is holding. We call them deados. Until they pop they look like regular people. So no one except us knows they're monsters inside. Growls. You see, if you slip through the cracks and stay on Earth after you die, your soul rots. If they rot, the world rots. Global warming, black plague, bad cell reception. Get it? Without the RIPD, the world would have been overrun by these dead people sometime in 1954. How is staying an option? 150,000 people die every day. This system wasn't designed to handle that kind of volume. Welcome to the big league. RIPD Boston. Indistinct conversation. Sleeping next to. LT is scary. El mean, look at him. He may not even be Asian. LT is scary. So did you guys want to look at these engagement rings? We're going to browse. Okay, sure. L will be here. Thank you. What was that about? Nothing. They had to run. They had to go somewhere. And no wonder. You're selling lifelong happiness. You're not telling everyone about your problems and how your boyfriend left you. And maybe marriage will work out. Show me your love is eternal face. No, that's 2 years, 4 years tops. That is not eternal. Kahlua, can you come over here for a second, please? What's up, Don? You make up the best nicknames. You don't need a nickname because Kahlua is so delicious. Don't sue me for touching you. Show Annie your love is eternal face. That looks like you have menstrual cramps. Thank you so much, Kahlua. Now why can't you be more like Kahlua? Look, I'm trying really hard. You've just got to try harder. The whole reason you have got this job, Annie, is because your mom is my sponsor in AA, and I'm doing her a favor. L understand. Oscar, get back to work. You shouldn't be behind the counter. Man on TV. Andrew, you are not the father. That's great. Yeah, stop that. Don't do that. Hey, friend. Oh, hey, roomie. Guess what happened to me today? What? L got a free tattoo. You did what? I could not believe it. The guy said, do you want a tattoo? Just a random. Yeah. Opened up the side of his van. No. He said, LT's for free. And L said, sure. You said yes? Yeah. Look. See here. What is it? See that? Oh my god. Friend. LT's a Mexican drinking worm. LT's a Native American symbol meaning wasted. Okay, friend. Just so you know, it's still, hello. How are you? Have you seen your sister's tattoo? LT's really infected. Better get a little bit of ice on it. Yeah, a little bit. Stick some frozen peas on there. Yeah. LT can't hurt. Alright, so L just wanted a quick word. You know that tomorrow the rent is due. I was getting my check, and L wondered if I could get your check too. Yes, I'm getting the money. LT's been a little slow. You have to keep it in a bag and put the bag on it. So the check, yes.
Doubt. Lily, that's not your grandma's gift. It's mine. I panicked, and I switched the cards because I was embarrassed. Well, what is it? Size. It's just like the one Miranda gave to Charlotte on Sex and the City. Oh, I love that show. I always watch it on TBS. Janice, oh, you would. You're such a Samantha. Oh, I'm a Carrie. You're a Samantha. Laughter. Ted, and then the night became a whole new kind of uncomfortable. So where do I get one of these? Mom. Man, what a show, huh? She did some disgusting stuff. Really sticks with you. I may be done eating. Me, too. I mean, like, forever. Me, too. I miss my wife. Barney, hey. Let's go around the table and say what our favorite part was. Mine was that thing with the typewriter. I mean, she made some spelling mistakes, but still. Oh, and you guys were all. Barney, put out the cigar. It's a non-smoking room. And I was all, hell, no, this is a Cuban. Giggles. Of course, eventually, I did put it out. Did I put it out? I put it out. Did I put it out? I put it out. Distant siren. Did I put it out? Ted, it was a small fire. Not even big enough to force an evacuation of the hotel. But definitely big enough to get us kicked out. And bring Marshall's bachelor party to an early end. Is that? It is. Hey, guys. How was the fight? Hey, what are you guys doing here? What happened to the bachelor party? We missed the fight, dinner was ruined. We spent half the night in the hospital. And got kicked out of the hotel. What do you think happened? Lily, Barney. Barney. Hey, I was just trying to be a good best man. You know what a best man does, Barney? He does what the groom wants. But all you ever think about is what you want. What's best for you? Best man? I'm not even sure. I'm inviting you to the wedding at this point. You don't mean that. Why should I invite you? You don't even want us to get married. Laughs. That's not true. Lily, don't. What? I'm sorry, Barney. It happened last summer when we were broken up. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Lily. I got to go. Newark Airport, please. Knock at door. Yeah. Barney, what are you doing here? I can't believe it's really you. Come in, have a seat. Do you want some tea? I know the apartment's small, but I don't need much space. Let me show you some of my paintings. I think it's some of my best work ever. Just stop it. Lily, you have to come home. You and Marshall belong together. The two of you have something that most people search their whole lives for and never find. I know you love him, and if you knew what he was going through right now, you wouldn't be here for one more second. I bought you a ticket home. Marshall is one of the best people I know. And it won't be long until someone else realizes that. And you'll lose him forever. I can't stand the thought of that happening. And I cannot keep stealing chicks from him forever. Never, ever tell anyone I was here. I will deny it tooth and nail. This trip never happened. Hey, if you had 3 hours to kill before your flight, what would you do, Alcatraz or Fisherman's Wharf? You really did that? Ted, Marshall. I think Barney's your best man. Yeah. Yes, he is. See, Lily. This is why I didn't. Really? Really? Real? In your face, loser. Silly laugh. Take it easy, alright. Ted's still my best man, too. Because it's a kind of, like, needing it today type situation. LT's coming. Lynn, who is it? ANNLE, who is it? Oh my god, hurry up, your creepy neighbor asked me if L wanted to watch the news again. Sorry, he is so gross. Please come on in, let me take your magazines. Welcome to the magazine and wine party. Oh, have a seat. I'm very happy that you are here. What? Because I want to eat an apple. Would you like some apple? What is that? Like her. I didn't. Danny, you didn't have to stay till the end of my shift. Thanks. I would have been okay. What about your mom? But what if we wake her? Right, Danny, I know. Or maybe it was. Or maybe it wasn't. It doesn't matter now anyway. I don't know. Soft ambient music. Danny, I saw this girl today. Looked exactly like her. And then Gary saw her. I know. It's just a weird day. I'm sorry. No, of course not. Where did that come from? No, I like you the way that you are. I mean, you wouldn't be you. Danny, I don't know, but you'd be different. And I like the you that you are. Soft ambient music, water bubbling, tense music, muffled screaming. Amy gasps, phone ringing and buzzing. Hello, Loretta. Hey Gary, it's Laura. Is Danny with you? I can't find him. Who is this? Loretta, listen, I'm worried. He didn't come home last night. Is Amy with you? No, she's not. And this isn't funny, by the way. Loretta, okay, I'm late. I'll try to catch him after class. See ya later. School bell rings, people chattering. PA announcement. Attention, it's not nice. Jeez, she's had a hard life. Okay, this is gonna be great, guys. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Tulip coughing. Tulip woofs. Oh, dash Tulip giggles. It's working. We're flying. Ho ho. Whoa. Yeah. Enough of this. I wanna go fast. No. Dougland. Wait. No. This is the greatest day of my life. Screaming. I'm flying. Crowing. This is my moment. Dougland. No. Screams dash Dougland. Get out of my way. Screams. Bad Dougland. No. How could my dreams go so horribly wrong? Junior panting. I got ya. Okay. I'm falling. All gasping. Screaming. Grunting. Dash Tulip grunting. Oh, no. Screams. Panting. Oh boy. Junior exclaiming. Oh, that's not so bad. God. Pigeon Toady. I got it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't fit in anywhere and all I want to do is hell. Dramatic music playing. Dash sobbing. Oh boy. Tulip. Okay. I have news for you. Before you finish. For you to come to.
I've known for a long time that, There wasn't anybody else that I wanted to be my wife. Elizabeth, on his birthday, he decided that we'd take one of those unknowns away. One thing that I wanted to make certain was that we were going to be together forever. Elizabeth, and all of a sudden, you know, Tim just kind of, he said, the only thing that would make this more special is if you would just make me the happiest man in the whole world, and be with me forever, and if you marry me. He put the ring on my finger and he said, you didn't answer me yet. And I said yes. I must have said yes a million times. I'm just the most blessed girl in the whole world. I am so happy. What do you think about February? I kind of think a winter wedding would be fun. Why February? Oh, Mom, because I know, but why not April or May? Elizabeth, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer just over 5 years ago, and she had a really tough time with it. She's my hero, and with her I can do anything. She is a woman of supreme faith. To look cancer in the face and say, no, I'm going to win this, and I'm going to win it for my kids, and for my husband and for this family. I hope that I can be that strong. Everybody thinks they're just seeing a pretty girl with a pretty face. That's not all she has. I know that I can get through tougher times, and, you know, I came back into open arms, and I feel so loved right now. And you know, how can you not just feel more? I just feel more. Jeff, when we come back, the final 3 and what it took to get there. Jenna, at the end, you can say, sorry, I did what I did for $1 million. Survivor is not a nice game. You have to be willing to compromise yourself, compromise your beliefs. And then there were 3, a mother from Tennessee, a chef from Michigan, and a tough young Texan, all shrewd, all strong, but each dealing with success in a different way. Keith, you got them? Donna, that sauce you made is good. Open these 2 and put them in the hot box. You have more. Is there more cucumbers? Playing the game Survivor. Yeah, you're a cast member on the #1 television show in all of America. How much rice are we going to see you eat? Don't use that 4-letter word with me. Survivor magnifies what you've done in life. And I filed bankruptcy, I think 5 or 6 years ago. Something like that. And I filed it because of a business transaction that didn't go right. I went into Survivor playing for $1 million. I came out of Survivor realizing it wasn't about the money at all. People ask me all the time, would you ever do Survivor again? There isn't enough money in the world to do that for me. Can't do it. Can't do it to my kids. Can't ever do that again. Hey, Dad, how you doing? I was adopted when I was 6 weeks old. I know you. Get over here. Dad has Alzheimer's. It's tough stuff. I'm his custodial guardian. In World War II, which plane were you on? B-24S. Right here. This one right here? Yeah, Keith, he spends his whole day looking for and remembering what he just did moments ago. Did you take your medicine today? What medicine? Keith, I'm a big kid, basically, stuck in a 41-year-old body. I love to work out, play tennis, things like that. Grunting. No more salt. Chefs by nature are physical people. You know, we touch, we feel, we smell. We change things from the original form they were in to make them something that's edible and delicious. Before I left to go to the Outback, we had talked about getting married someday and stuff like that, but there was nothing planned as far as an engagement or anything.
Gia, happy birthday. That's just the nicest, you know, it's like a little rainbow. So, thank you. Sniffles, that's really nice. But, oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Laughs. What were you gonna tell me? Oh boy, I have wonderful news for you. You have been liberated. What does that mean? Well, it means that you are softly fired. What? Dash Junior, you're stuttering fa dash grunting fa. Are you okay? Muffled grunts fff. Excuse me, you're fi stuttering your fi I antistic. Really? Because I just blew up most of the factory. Oh yeah, what a twist. Well, it means gasps. I'm putting you in charge of your very own department. You are the new head of letter sorting. Tulip gasps. I didn't even know we in breakfast. Gasping. Whoa. What the hell you think you're doing? Boy, get that nigger out of here. Panting. Help. Innkeeper. Remember, get the sheriff, not the marshal. Man, sheriff, help. Alas, now we must act as our own bartender. Sit down, my boy. What kind of dentist are you? Dordles. Despite that card, I haven't practiced dentistry in 5 years, but these days, I practice a new profession. Bounty hunter. Do you know what a bounty hunter is? No. Well, the way the slave trade deals in human lives for cash. A bounty hunter deals in corpses. Seen hat. Cross. The state places a bounty on a man's head. I track that man. I find that man. I kill that man. After I've killed him, I transport that man's corpse back to the authorities. Sometimes that's easier said than done. I show that corpse to the authorities, proving yes, indeed, I truly have killed him, at which point the authorities pay me the bounty. So, like slavery, it's a flesh for cash business. What's a bounty? It's like a reward. You kill people, and they give you a reward. Certain people, yeah, bad people, badder they are, bigger the reward. Which brings me to you, and I must admit, I'm at a bit of a quandary when it comes to you. On one hand, I despise slavery. On the other hand, I need your help. If you're not in a position to refuse, all the better. So, for the time being, I'm gonna make the slavery malarkey work to my benefit. Still, having said that, I feel guilty. So, I would like the two of us to enter into an agreement. I'm looking for the Brittle brothers. However, at this endeavor, I'm at a slight disadvantage, insofar as I don't know what they look like, but you do. Don't ya? I know what they look like. Alright, good. So here's my agreement. You travel with me until we find them. Where are we going? I hear at least 2 of them are overseeing up in Gatlinburg, but I don't know where. That means we visit every plantation in Gatlinburg till we find them, and when we find them, you point them out and I kill them. You do that. I agree. to give you your freedom. $25 for brittle brother. That's $75. And, as if on cue, here comes the sheriff scoffs. Okay, boys, fun's over. Come on out. Overlapping chatter. Alright folks, calm down. Go about your business. These jokers will be gone soon. Now, why y'all wanna come into my town and start trouble, and scare all these nice people? You ain't got nothing better to do than to come into Bill Sharp's town and show your ass. Metal springing noise. Sheriff screaming. Crowd gasping. Groaning. Woman screams. What did you just do to our sheriff? Groaning. Yelling. Shot echoing. Woman gasps. Crowd screaming. Now you can get the marshal. Man, marshal. Marshal. Should we wait inside? Can we just leave? Ending. Man, Darth Vader actually never said, Luke, I am your father. What he actually said was, no, I am your father. Intense dramatic music. Luke, no, it's not true. That's impossible. It's Jiffy. Jiffy. Everyone knows it's Jiffy peanut butter. Brendan, how would you feel if you could no longer trust your own memories? Woman, we're living in parallel universes. Multiple timelines. So, what do you think? I think I need something to eat. Okay, but if you had to pick an explanation. False memory. Size look on Reddit. Laughs legit source. This is just a jumping off point. Fair enough. Look, I keep coming back to either we're sliding between parallel realities or B, like a simulation. Like, we're living in some holodeck VR shit and it's glitching out. Or, it's just false memory. Plus, not everybody remembers the same effects. Plenty of people don't remember Sinbad being in a genie movie or Mandela dying in the 80s. But how do you explain the people that do have those memories? Like thousands or maybe tens of thousands of people. Sus. Hey, you were out. We could stop him. No one gives anybody 100 years. He didn't just give me this. He gave me the truth about it. You can't let anyone see that. Hey, you know that time will get you killed. How long have we been friends? What, 10 years? Here, a decade. You've been like a brother. Where are you going? Where this won't look out of place. I finally got the time to take my mom to New Greenwich. Greta, I'm going out. Computer voice. Loan payment received. 2 days. Thank you. Dayton. 2 hours. It's always been an hour. Now it's 2. Price went up. Since when? Since today. My son is meeting me. He'll pay the difference. I can't do that. Policy. Please. It's a 2-hour walk. I have an hour and a half. Then you'd better run. Stop. Please stop. Wait. Please. Please. No. Wait. No. Please. Exclaims. Mom. Will. Mom. Groans. No. Crying. No. Mom. Crying out. Man. 13 zeros. Unlucky for all. The last time anyone saw him alive, there was over a century on that clock. Around here, they'd kill you for a week. What was he doing on top of itself by forming a tunnel? A shortcut between one location in space-time to another light years away. But in order to traverse a wormhole, you have to have 2 openings. What we did tonight was open one end of it. Where's the other end? We have to do it again to find out. I'm not sure I follow. The way it works is, you need a transmitter and a receiver. Now, like a telephone, I'm mixing metaphors here, but you can't complete a call without another phone involved. We already have the receiver. We got the call. How much? It's not capital I'm asking for. No, for the whole project. The research, the formulas, machine, everything. How much? It's not for sale. Then what do you want, Mr. Vale? Another unit of MRD, and for that I get what? 10%? We're talking about dangerous radioisotopes, enriched uranium, yellow cake, the sort of thing countries go to war over. Not anymore, once we have the ability to answer the fundamental questions of the universe. But how will we make money on our investment? With all due respect, we're not talking about hover cars and X-ray goggles. We're talking about an epic of human evolution. Pardon my pedestrian viewpoint, Mr. Vale, but how do you plan to market that? Pardon my pedestrian viewpoint for a moment, Ms. Meisner. Do you know who pioneered electricity? Of course, Thomas Edison. I thought so, too, until I stumbled upon a before me, or the job. SeaWorld announcer, hello, and welcome to the 310 Dolphin Show at SeaWorld, sponsored by British Petroleum, BP Oil, nature's best friend. And now, here's your host, Ron Burgundy. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to world-famous SeaWorld, here in San Diego, California. Here's a fun fact, dolphins aren't fish, they're mammals. Here's another fun fact, I haven't felt the loving embrace of a human being in over 3 months. Sobbing, I'm so lonely I paid a hobo to spoon with me. Let's bring out our world-class trainers here, Jesse and Paula, audience cheering. Thank you, Ron. Sometimes I try to kiss them, both laughing. Oh, Ron Burgundy, everyone, I want to kiss you. No, or I'll kiss your friend. No. How about the 2 trainers kiss each other? What do you say? So, let's say hello to the stars of the show, Chippy and Ruru. Ron, for your information, Chippy was rehabilitated and Ruru is an asshole. Oh, look, they're swimming and doing tricks. Folks, what do you expect? They're dolphins. Clearing throat, dolphin clicking. What did you say? Look at you, with that permanent smile. You think you're so smart but you're
So when I proposed to Katrin, she never saw it coming. Thanks to technology, you're about to chat online with your loved ones. Is that amazing? I can only think of one important question. Will you marry me, please?
You guys are co-best men. Laughs, Barney, right. Yes, we're both best men. No, seriously. You guys are co-best men. Of course. Indistinct. I can't believe you got me this. Oh, I only did it as a joke. I can return it for you if you want. Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to go all the way back down there. I'll just throw it away. Well, I mean, if you're going to throw it away. Maybe I'll take it in case I get invited to another wedding shower. It's a great gag gift. Yeah, it's really funny. Laughs. You know who would get a kick out of it? Marshall. So maybe I'll just hold onto it. I would be embarrassed if Marshall found out that I bought it for you, so I'd better just take it. Robin, leave it.
Oh, are you serious? When you love someone, and the proposal comes, you kind of want to see their face and the sincerity. So actually finally watching the show and to see his face when he was doing it, it brought that whole thing together. Yes. Cheers and applause. Katrin, I think we're going to be okay. I really love him. Keith, because of my rice incident in the Outback, it's afforded me a new opportunity. So I'm writing a new book, and it's called Yes, I Can Cook Rice, and I owe that to Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Colby, I was living in West Texas, my hometown. Basically, packed up the bags, got everything loaded and ready to go, and then I left for Australia. I remember leaving my mom, and the last thing she said to me was, "Remember, this is a game. You're playing with people you don't know." It was a cool feeling arriving in the Outback and feeling very at home. West Texas, where I'm from, you've got a lot of tall, dead grass, and sparse trees and a few hills. Australia, when we arrived there, that's the way it was, except for the kangaroos. We don't have a whole lot of those in West Texas. My mother had said to me, no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome, you're coming back to people that love you. Lively party chatter. The easiest way to find out who your true friends are is to go and get on a TV show and play a game like Survivor. Cause your best friends don't treat you any different. I'm still the big dork that I was in college, and they know me as that. I'm Colby. The people that have known Colby for a big part of his life have always known that he was probably not going to lead an ordinary life. Colby, I've always pushed myself and driven myself. When I talk about doing something, I do it. Ever since his first tricycle, Colby has wanted to go as fast as possible. Colby, where I'm from, my hometown has 300 people. When I returned from Australia, I moved to Dallas immediately. Colby's 27, he's single. I think maybe a little bit of it also was, having more anonymity in Dallas, being able to hide out. Colby, I have not allowed myself to think about what's possible in the future. Right now I'm focused with the day-to-day, and I've got to maintain the life that I've had, and known for a long time. And that's not to say I haven't set goals for myself, but I don't even know yet what some of those goals may be. The winner of Survivor, the Australian Outback, audience cheering, screams. Tina, the first emotion was total shock and disbelief. Of course the next emotion was joy, and then after that, I think I felt proud that an older woman could win this game. Crowd chanting Tina, 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 Tina. It's still very bizarre for me when people call my name, because I think I'm supposed to know M. It's just above and beyond anything that I ever imagined. Crowd chanting Tina, 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 Tina. In the end, it was the mother of two from Knoxville, who was the sole survivor. In her own words, she was part caring, part cunning, and just plain lucky. Dog barking. Hey, hi, how are you? Good, how are you doing? Great. I knew that it was a popular show and that the people who were on the show was getting a lot of notoriety, and I had no idea it would be this big.
Print language. You just fan out of the top of your head. Imitates farting. Audience booing. You're a punk. Ron Burgundy. Boo. Children and animals hate you. Ron Burgundy. I would eat dolphins if it was legal. Unhandmade. You buffoons. Runs. Alright, first you threw up in the Shark Tank, then you fed the seals a chicken gyro, and now this. You're fired. You washed up drunk. Guess what, Trevor? Every morning I get here a half hour early, and I sexually assault a starfish. Grunts. This is the end of the road. I'm not turning back. Barking. Well, I know it's not a pretty sight, and you're gonna be the sole witness. If you can't handle it, you leave the room. Size. It's too late, Baxter. Barking. I'm going the way of the ancient samurai, who, when dishonored, would hang themselves from a fluorescent light. Barking. Goodbye, my sweet hairy prince. Oh, glass shattering. Groans. Oh, sweet cream on nipples. Mr. Burgundy. Hello. Oh my god. What the hell happened? I tried to hang myself because my life's a mess, and I saw no other option. I think you're telling the truth, but why are you saying it like you're lying? It was a call for help, but it didn't work because I'm too heavy and the ceiling lamp broke. Something like that. Yeah, I think you're telling the truth. I am. That's what happened. Ron. These are first-rate flapjacks. I'm telling you, suicide makes you hungry. I don't care what anyone says. My name is Freddie Schaap, and I'm a producer of a new kind of news. We're starting a 24-hour news channel. First of its kind. GNN, the global news network. Laughing. And those patched elbows. You're killing me. I'll miss you. Text me. Cell phone chiming. Benjamin me. Windows squeaking. Classic. Real classic. They left the cash box right on the counter. It was kind of their fault if you think about it. That's 3 suspensions in 1 semester. That's gotta be some kind of record. Yeah, well, maybe I'll get a prize. Could you possibly be making a joke right now? Squeaking continues. Jesus, that is annoying. Dad, stop. No, I can fix it. Dad, here he come. Benjamin, frames a little loose. Just give me 1 second. I'm fine with my squeaky window, Mr. Me. In fact, I rather enjoy it. Besides today's theft, there's a darkness here that we need to deal with. Mr. Devereaux, Dylan's art teacher, wanted you to see his wall mural. We encourage creativity at the school. There's a nice treatment of the word love, a whimsical portraiture of recycling, a hard-hitting expose about world peace. Here is the great Bob Marley, though we don't endorse all that he stood for. Sunflowers. And guess which one is your son's? We're a 3-strike school, Mr. Me, and today was his 4th off the top. Let that batter drop, and Wafflebutt does the rest. Make every breakfast a butt fest. Oh, thanks, Wafflebutt. Wafflebutt, I love you. Narrator, get the Christmas toy of the season while they're hot. Knock on door. Kumar, I'm busy. Adrian, go away. Vanessa, Kumar, it's Vanessa. Hey, looks like somebody missed me. Come on in. Since when do you have a beard? I actually have not shaved since you left. Pretty romantic. Kind of like Ryan Gosling in The Notebook. Vanessa, when's the last time you cleaned? like 3 months ago. Less romantic, little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Here. Oh, no, I shouldn't. Of course you should. Kumar, I really need to talk to you. I'm pregnant. Coughs. You're pregnant? We practice safe sex. Scoffs. I mean, I pulled out and came on your back. A couple squeaks got by. But is that all it takes? Yes, that's all. No wonder you flunked out of med school. I didn't flunk out of med school. I failed a drug test. How do I even know that the baby's mine? I haven't slept with anyone since we broke up. Nice. What do you want to do about it? Alright, chuckling. This is the part where the kid's tongue gets stuck to a pole. I'm sorry. Are we having a conversation right now? Or are you watching A Christmas Story? Both. No. I mean, you know what? I knew you couldn't handle this. I'm sorry. I'm really hot. This is not about you being hot. This is about you being immature. It's why I couldn't stay here anymore. You are perfectly fine creating a mess. But when it comes to cleaning one up, you're missing in action. Give me a half hour to sober up. Chattering. Dad, you good? You need a drink or? No. Okay. MR Chorus growls. Maria, I love you. Glad your family's here. I'm just wondering how we're gonna deal with the Christmas party. Give me your backpack. I don't wanna fight. Well, there's not gonna be a fight. See, you either give me the backpack or I'm gonna stab you in the neck and take it. Whistles. It's a real Sophie's choice here. Alright, okay, backpack it is. If you W it, run, Kenny. Man 1, you're dead meat. Hey, sorry, I dropped my phone. Are we still going out tonight or what? Fucking shit. Man 2 laughs. Oh, shit, sorry, this is fucking dumb. Groans. Man 1, whoa ho ho, motherfucker, we got you now. Man 1, do whatever's in the safe too. Man 2, look at that. David, it's not even my money. If you take that, my boss will kill me. Kenny, you okay? David, I can help. I'll call the cops. No, I'm okay. Cell phone buzzing. David, hey, whoa, what the, man, when Mr. Brad calls, you answer. Get in there. David, please don't tell me where we're going. I love surprises. Alright, okay, can I help you? David, you ordered 2 black guys. Oh, okay, this guy, no. David Clark here to see Mr. Didlinger, please. I'll tell him you're here. Can I get you something? Coffee, tea, fresca. David, you know what? A fresca sounds really good. You got it? David, appreciate it. Hold on 1 second. You guys want anything? It's on me. Replenishes electrolytes. Don't want you cramping up when you jerk each other off. Nice meeting you. Easy. Boo. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here if that's alright. Oh, thank you for that. That's very helpful. Oh, David Clark, you're a hard man to find. Take it easy on the plastic. Whoa, Brad, what the fuck is this? Look, man, I was gonna call you back. Do not kill me. I got robbed. Okay, I swear. Brad, whoa. What are you? What? Oh, the plastic. Yeah, the plastic. I've seen Dexter, buddy. I'm putting in a new skylight, you idiot. You should have seen your face just now. You should have brick. Well, what am I supposed to think, man? You've got these thugs throwing a bag over my head. Come on. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to freak you out. It's fine. You do know I killed people though. Yeah, Brad, I know. Alright, have a seat. David, whoa, what the fuck is that? What? Oh, my orca. Yeah, I bought an orca. Sus. I make a lot of money. David, so you bought a whale? Well, I don't like sports cars. Yeah, so where's my money? David, come on, man. We do go back, but it's not college anymore. We're not selling lids out of my dorm room, and you owe me $43,000. I told you, I got robbed, Brad. They took everything I had, man. This week's drop 22 grand of my money that I saved. I'm fucked. Listen, this is a fucked up situation, but I might have a win-win for both of us. Great. I have a smidge of very choice marijuana down on avoiding folks like you. Well, if there's anything we can do to help the DSS, 2 things. 1, I need a translator. We have plenty in the public relations department. Elena Navis, a patrol officer. You heard me. But what? We have many more experienced people. I like her smile. What's the second thing? Stay the fuck out of my way. Drilling. Brian, I have something I have to tell you. Door opening. Vince, goddamn, what a mess. Where you been, man? Cunt. You better check that tone. And you just better answer the goddamn question. Stop it, both of you. Where were you, Vince? Guys all over the favelas asking about you. Couldn't get out of there without leading them straight to you. Had to wait them out. That is such horseshit. Shouting, that was your job, and those were your guys. Hey, enough, O'Connor. If he said he didn't do it, he didn't do it. Go walk it off, Riz. Look, I would.
Now I can't leave my house without looking halfway decent, cause I know, at some point in the day, I'll have to have my picture taken with somebody, and I never knew this many people actually carried cameras with them throughout the day. Rice Patties. I'm Tina's husband. I'm very famous now. Hey, you want to eat? I have all these people come up and talk to me. Hey, what about Tina? What about this very popular guy? Then Tina walks up beside me, and all of a sudden I become the invisible man. Well, look at that. That's a great picture. Then I become the photographer. Rice Patties. We'll have, everybody around, just standing there going, could you take our picture with Tina? Well, you want me in there? No, you take our picture. Oh, okay, sure. No problem. Your mom, she always dresses up now. She's got, like, nice pants, and good, nice shirts. I got Kenny, Susan, Kenny, Kelsey. We were just Tennessee hillbillies. Oh, good answer. All the kids want to be my best friend. Ooh, Tina, much for this beautiful spring day that you gave us. The things that were important to me before Survivor are the things that are important to me now, which would be God and family and fun. There are the 2 sides of me. There is the side of me that is trying to be a good wife and a good mother. Hey, guys, grunting. And then there's that other side of me that loves to hang out with the motorcycle gang and go off to do Survivor for 6 weeks and leave the family to go do that, which a lot of people see as very selfish, but it's like I told my children, it's not just children who have dreams. Adults have dreams too. Man came over and they wanted to meet Tina, so Dale, when we go to a restaurant now, we face the wall and still, you're sitting there eating, and people are standing there, and they come up. Who do you want me to make it to? My name's Billy. Okay, you're welcome so much. Dale, they were going, Tina, we love you. Can I have your autograph? And it's great, she loves them. Thank you, nice to meet you. So she stops. Food gets cold, you know. We're starting.
Ted, in the weeks leading up to Lily and Marshall's wedding, some weird stuff started happening. Why does my stomach hurt? I'm sorry, baby. I ate a bunch of ice cream earlier today. Oh, baby, you know we're lactose intolerant. Wait. Are you suggesting that when one of you feels something, the other feels it, too? Barney, oh, God. You guys are so codependent. No, we're not. Oh, really? What about the other day? Oh, I need to get some eggs. Oh, I'll come with you. Just because we like spending time together doesn't mean we're codependent. Really? Then whatever happened to your plan of spending the last 2 weeks before your wedding sleeping apart? Okay, we decided not to do that because of logistics. Wedding logistics. Frickin' logistics, man. They mess everything up. You didn't do it because you couldn't do it? Sure we could. Then why don't you? You can stay with me. It would make our wedding night more special. Okay, let's do it. Done. I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll come with you. No. I'll stay. Okay, I know. You know what? I got to go. Goodbye. My mom's driving me CRA. God, you guys are covered in sauce. We'll get to that. Me first. My mom is driving me crazy about the wedding music. The woman takes one cruise to Jamaica. And suddenly, it's not a party without steel drums. Doesn't everybody know you're not supposed to stress out a bride right before her wedding? Okay, sauce, go. Long story. I'll tell you later. Yeah. It's a dirty story, isn't it? You guys went out to dinner. Did it in the kitchen and got caught. Skarbutsky reeks of someone who likes to get caught. Okay, now I have to wash up for 2 reasons. Oh, you didn't. That's right. So you and Lily really think you can spend 2 weeks apart? You know what, Barney? Lily and I are a lot less cheesy than you make us out to be. Marshmallow, don't forget to pack my night-night tape. Oh. Night-night tape? Did you make a tape of you saying night-night to her? No. He doesn't say it. He sings it. Oh, that is so sweet. Why don't you kiss? I love it when 2 chicks make out. Damn it. Nobody's bought us anything cool yet off our registry. What's on there? Oh, lots of stuff. KitchenAid Artisan Series Tilt Headstand Mixer. Retail price $319.99. What else? The Dyson DC-17 Animal Vacuum. $549.99. A little greedy, don't you think? Did you memorize our registry? No, I'm training. Training? For what? I'm glad you asked. Ted, Robin, get in here. You guys know how it's hard to be friends with me 'cause I'm so awesome. Yes, it's hard to be friends with you. Go on. Well, this isn't going to make it any easier. I am going to be on. The price is right. No way. What? Yes, in a couple days. Richfields is going to call out my name. And I will come on down. Size O. Whoa, that is so awesome. Barney, I didn't know you were such a fan of The Price is Right. Are you kidding? TPIR is not just an indescribably entertaining hour of television. It's a microcosm of our entire economic system. A capitalist utopia, where consumers are rewarded for their persistence, market acumen, and intrepid spirit. I gaze upon the glory of The Price is Right, and I see
to order salads more now. When people come and ask me for an autograph or just want to talk to me, I realize I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and not a lot happens here, and so this is big for Knoxville. And if I was in their shoes, I think I would be pretty dang excited too. Dale, we went on a cruise back around spring break. She'll be out of Knoxville, nobody will recognize her. We'll just kind of be incognito, and walk out on the boat, and we're going to go look at the pool. So we walk in on the pool, and the first thing you hear is, falsetto, it's Tina. Tina, I don't want much to change in my life. I've got 2 kids who I worship and adore, and an awesome husband who adores me, but at the same time, I also realize that I have been given an incredible opportunity. Jeff will be right back with a look at the site of our next adventure. Jeff, next season on Survivor Africa, a land of stunning beauty, but also a land of inherent dangers, filled with exotic and deadly animals. The continent may have changed, but the game is still the same. Outtweet, outplay, outlast. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Probst, and I'll see you in the fall, on Survivor.
the face of America. And it is divine. Plus, you know, hot chicks on sports cars. Ted, then Lily headed out to Robbins for her first night away from Marshall. Lily, I'm ready. Humming Here Comes the Bride. Wow, Lily, you look so beautiful. I know. I'm beautiful. Squeals. I'm a fairy princess. I'm too skinny for my dress. Ted, meanwhile, I was testing out my best man toast on Marshall. Here goes. Clears throat. Hello, everyone, I'm Ted Mosby, Marshall's best man. Strong opening, right? That's fantastic. When Marshall graduates this spring, he'll be a lawyer. But did you know that Marshall has a criminal record? That's right, on a road trip up to Cape Cod, Marshall was pulled over for driving by himself in a carpool lane. Sirens blaring. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Marshall, are you crazy? You cannot tell that story at my wedding. My entire family's gonna be there. My little cousins, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa the minister. That grandpa died 3 years ago. His favorite grandson is getting married, Ted. I think he can take a day off from haunting the barn to make an appearance. Who? Who? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So which one, A or B? What was that? I have to decide how to run to contestants row. When they say, Barney Stinson, come on down. Oh, I didn't realize that's what it was. Can you do them again? Yeah, of course. Okay. Loud thump. Ow. Hey. Very funny. Banging. Just for that, when I win all the prizes. The only thing you guys are getting is rice Irani and turtle wax. It's $300 just to take the bus in? Oh, please, you have to have some sympathy for me. I'm getting married next Saturday. And I'm too skinny for my dress. I lost all this weight without even trying. Hello. Hello. What happened? She called me a bitch and hung up. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just have to pay the $300. Pay the $300? Lily, are you crazy? This isn't a problem. It's a license to eat. Look, what have you always wanted to eat but didn't? Because it was too ridiculously decadent? Oh, a Valrhona chocolate souffle copyright. With the raspberry brandy sauce. Topped with caramelized bananas and hazelnut gelato. I have Cool Whip and half a bag of Fritos. Done. Okay, think you're gonna be happy with my new toast. There's nothing sexual. It's just the story of an important moment in your relationship. I'm all ears. Hello, everyone, I'm Ted Mosby, Marshall's best man. Nice. Right? That's great. Back when we were all freshmen and Marshall and Lily were just a few short weeks into their relationship. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not gonna lie, we were a wee bit wasted. Both laughing. We were starving. So I'd gone out to get us some snacks, and when I got back, I love you. I love you, too. I know it's soon to say it, but I'm so glad you did. Oh. Yeah. So here's what you want to talk about. In front of my entire family. Drinking, having a girl in my room, eating junk food. Dude, you're almost 30. Your mom would be mad at you for eating junk food. Yeah, Ted, 'cause nutrition's not important. Also, so Lily's never heard that story before. How's she going to react when she finds out? The first time I said I love you to her, I was actually saying it to you and a bag of Funyuns.